Hey, yo, what's up, everybody, man? Hey, tap in, man. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters worldwide. Y'all know who it is, man. Hey, man, it's Hunter Pit Poppy. You live on the Oddcast. Thank you for your continued support. I'm bubbling and growing, man. 299 subscribers. By the end of the night, I have 300. Inshallah. That is from 30 to 300 in less than a year. Hey, I couldn't have did it without y'all, man. My supporters, they call you subscribers, but, I'm here once again to report the unfortunate killing of another black man by law enforcement. Hey guys, y'all know my story. Y'all know I moved out of the country and I chronicled the reasons why. But listen, man, remember this name because I'm going to get really in depth, man. My heart is hurting. I'm a 53-year-old black man with 3 sons and a daughter. And this is, man, just being back in the country, I don't know how black African Americans are even, like, you see, I'm kind of like, not at a loss for words, but man, my heart is hurting. I'm pissed. I'm mad. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. I got somebody on. What's up? October 4th, a brother named Trumaine White stopped in Liberty, Mississippi to get his brakes fixed on the street. He's a truck driver. All right. He stopped in Liberty, Mississippi to get his brakes fixed at a local spot. Paid, got his brakes fixed, even gave the proprietor of the shop a tip. Now, this white individual, I want to say other things, but listen, I'm gonna try to keep it PG because this is really hurtful, man, because it just keeps continuing. He left the owner of the establishment a tip. The owner calls the police, tells them they witnessed him pouring out something white out of his truck. Pouring into the grass. Was they alluding that it was cocaine? Who knows? But listen, it was an outright lie. This brother, Mr. Trumaine White, had already left, went to the local store, the Moose store, and the police came there and violently apprehended him, tased him, beat him up, hog-tied him, and there was no charges given or none. Took him to jail, beat up, hog-tied. People told his mother. His mother went down to the police station in Liberty. How ironic. Liberty, Mississippi, inquiring about why was my son incarcerated? Why was he locked up? He's a truck driver. He has a 4-year-old daughter. The sheriff didn't give no charges. Told her there was no charges as of yet. And she had to damn near beg to see her son. And she's seen how beat up he was. He said, "Mama, they're going to kill me." And this woman tried her damnedest to get her son out of this jail with no charges in Liberty, Mississippi, 2024. She didn't get him out. Y'all know what happened. These racist pieces of shit killed that brother that night in his cell in Liberty, Mississippi. And the sad thing is, this piece of shit country is not even airing nothing about it. You black people are so scrambled in the brain. You worrying about all this frivolous shit. Football, sports, Lil Durk, all this frivolous shit. Neither Kamala Harris or Trump ain't said shit about Trumaine White being murdered in his cell. Nobody, national news, nobody is covering this. That's why the Oddcast this is why this platform is for us. This is why this platform is for us, man. This is a second truck driver in the last couple months. Go back and look at one of my videos, my lives. And I told you about Javion McGee, the 20-year-old brother from Chicago that they found hanging in a tree in Henderson, North Carolina. This was just a couple of months ago. Yes, Javian McGee, he went and delivered a load in Henderson, North Carolina. He never made it to where his next destination was. They found this 20-year-old brother hanging from a tree. And now we have Trumaine White in Liberty, Mississippi. No charges, and you killed this brother. And nobody's speaking about it. Well, I'm going to speak about it. That's why, this is why I use my social media platforms. I have inspiring stories. I might have funny stuff, but what I try to be is informative, man, and explain to you, y'all got to wake the fuck up. For real. You got to stop being fucking cowards and wake up. Stop chasing this illusionary, the greatest life in America. It ain't no great life in America for black people in general. I'm tired of y'all want to use celebrities that done made it and you don't know what the fuck they did to get what they want. And I'm not insinuating they did, but y'all so lost and y'all fucked up, man. That's the main reason I moved out of the country. That's the main reason, because y'all just sit here and let people do any fucking thing to you. I seen them kill brothers in federal prison. You think they don't, and y'all sitting here thinking, some kumbaya shit. This brother got killed doing his job. They lied and said he pulled out something. They didn't even give him a charge. Y'all know I'm a trucker. That's one of my many talents. And I've actually delivered in Mississippi. You go back and look at some of my lives. I slept on the beach in Mississippi and was blown away by the white sands. And oh my God, you got to come visit places and learn. Don't let people tell you. But I also told you I was in Gulfport, Mississippi. That's mainly city. They have casinos there. It's right there on the Gulf of Mexico. I was in Biloxi, Mississippi. We're not talking about these. I don't never heard of Liberty. But if you think it still ain't sundown towns, this is in the last several months, 2 black truck drivers have been killed and it got no airplay. They keep showing you Kamala Harris and Trump's punk ass. You know what I'm saying? They keep showing you, because they want you diverted. But y'all know what's going on. All these little towns and cities across America, black people are being targeted, discriminated against, and at the most killed. They killing our babies. Trayvon Martin, have we forgot? They killing brothers out here just working, man. Brothers just working. Chuck, what's up, cuzzo? This joint got me tight because I'm like, man, this ain't our country, champ. Y'all need to figure that shit out and act accordingly. Because I have 3 sons. I have 4 children. And if I'm 53 and the hell I've been through, incarcerated and all that, and I come out and see this shit, I was mind blown when I got out of prison and thought, everybody here, social media, technology, y'all get out here, man. Y'all cowards. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't stand up for shit. You know what I'm saying, Chuck? It's just crazy. I'm good, cuz, man. Hurt my heart, man. This story I'm telling about the brother Trumaine White that they killed in Liberty, Mississippi, October 4, ain't getting no airplay. That's why you gonna get airplay with me, man. It's ridiculous, man. Not just because I'm a trucker, because I'm a black man. I'm not no fucking African American. I'm a black man. All right? That misnomer shit that ain't me, man. And it's just crazy why white truckers can go anywhere they want. Any other group of truckers should be free to try. They doing a basic necessity for the country, and y'all out here killing truckers. First, Javian McGee in Henderson, North Carolina, and now Trumaine White in Liberty, Mississippi. Where's the news about this? Whether the Department of Justice, the DOJ, we're going to do an investigation. Lock this sheriff ass up. Lock up the white dude at the brake shop that lied and said this dude, Trumaine, pulled something out of his truck. Our life ain't shit to them and it ain't never been shit to them. That's why they could just say, well, what about black on black crime? They don't want to talk about the systematic injustice of racism that's embedded in this country. This country was founded by white slave owner perverts that was raping their slaves, all of them. I don't know who you named, James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington. Yo, we can't even do a job without getting killed. This brother can't even make a delivery. He went and paid. The person he paid to change his brakes lied and called the police and precipitated this brother getting killed. And nobody's talking about Trumaine White. Nobody's talking about it. Thank you so much, Ruth. It's sad, man. And I'm just like, I'm going to scream from the mountaintop. Because I ain't no coward. You don't get 20 years in the feds being a coward. And you don't complete 20 years in the feds being a coward. All due to the grace of God. Now, law got me through that joint. But I had a backbone, man. But this is just ridiculous. All the stuff that's on the news feed, you know, and there's no mention of this. No mention. You know, y'all probably never heard of Tremaine White like I did until recently today. Have y'all heard of JVM McGee? Like, yo, I don't understand how y'all functioning. But then when you look at your quality of life in America, I see how. That's why y'all all alcoholics. That's why y'all all drug addicts. You know, listen, man, black people drink and get high more than any goddamn body, man. Because of the hell you living in, trying to fool yourself into thinking, oh, yes, these white people are nice. These white people are not nice. How do you kill a truck driver and don't give no explanation, don't make the news? He didn't have no charges, never been arrested in his life. Now it's another young black child got to grow up without their parent, without their father. You know? Where are these so-called black leaders at? Where they at? They kissing some politician's ass. That's what they doing. You know, and that was the main reason, man, I got the fuck out this country. You know? No, I'm not going to sit by and watch the country I was born in bomb little babies over in Gaza, and none of you pastors and preachers, all you pseudo-religious people, y'all ain't saying shit, you bunch of cowards. You ain't saying nothing. Oh, you want to talk about Lil Durk or talk about LeBron and talk, you know what I'm saying? The World Series and all that old bullshit. This country is bombing children and innocent people in Gaza, and they haven't been doing this since October the 7th. And y'all not saying nothing. Y'all not saying nothing, man. This is sad, man. This is sad, but you must know. You remember when Malcolm X said, when JFK got killed, the chickens would come home to roost? You must know that your time, America, you're going to have to pay the reaper too, champ. And it's just sad that black people don't speak out and don't get together on things to support. Man, what's up, little cuz? Hey, man, stay safe up there, man. I love you, boy. Tell your brothers, mom, and dad, I said, what up, man? Mr. and Mrs. Burnside, that was a big thing, man. I love y'all, man. I got to come see y'all. But yeah, man, they killed this brother, man, Tremaine White, man, and nobody's speaking about it. So O gonna speak about it. I'm going to speak about it. Trumaine White. They killed this brother, man, in Mississippi for no reason besides him being black. And, you know, there's no uproar. There's no Department of Justice inquiry. Kamala Harris ain't said one word. Donald Trump ain't said one word. And y'all amped up and ramped up about them two clowns. You know? Listen, man, I knew this wasn't my... I only needed 9 years. And the only reason I needed 9 years because I had to do paper. I had 5 years of paper. I'd have been left then. But this ain't my country, champ. And the sooner y'all realize that, man, and leave it to these savages, you can leave it to these savages. Just think about this. What if all the black people left and formed their own leagues? Since this country is so enamored with the athlete, our own recording industry, all this. Think about that. The NBA is what? 90% black? Think about that. The NFL? I mean, you know, they paying those to entertain them while they oppress the rest of us. They're sitting in the stands spending $200-300 to watch our sports heroes. They out here killing hard-working black people every fucking day like it ain't nothing. And the preacher ain't going up in the pulpit talking about that. He just wants your fucking money and got you jumping around singing a bunch of fucking songs. You know what I'm saying? It's a monkey show. Why ain't nobody talking about things that are affecting the black community? Like police brutality. Oh, Colin Kaepernick talked about it. They ran him out the league, and y'all still watch that shit. That's why I don't watch it or support that garbage. Yeah, that's why. You know? It's crazy, man. I haven't watched football. Let me tell you something. When I was on 60 Days In, and y'all seen that episode when I asked was there TV and all that, that was an act. That was me acting. I was glad it wasn't on television. I read every day I was in there. That's what I like to do. I'm an archaeologist, man. I dig for knowledge, man. All right? And you ain't going to find a more sport. Man, I'm a jock. I grew up boxing, basketball, football, wrestling, all of it. Loved it as a kid. I think kids should play sports. I'm not against sports. I'm against the racist system and these owners that collude to keep people out that speak up, i.e. Colin Kaepernick. A Super Bowl quarterback can't get a job in NFL with them trash-ass quarterbacks they got. Half the league ain't been to a Super Bowl. This dude can't play, you know? And white people was defending it. Hey, just shut up, this nail. Who told you to nail? Just shut up and play. Yeah. They always gonna think of you like that. It's 2024. Shit ain't gonna change. Shit ain't gonna change, man. And you know, when I say that, I'm talking about the power structure. Like I said, I have white brothers and sisters I love dearly. I'm talking about the power structure that controls this country. They're never gonna let it go. They're never gonna give up. That's why Harris ain't gonna win, like I told you. They out here killing black truck drivers and she ain't said a fucking word. She ain't say nothing about Javion McGee when he got killed in Henderson, North Carolina. Did the governor of North Carolina start an investigation? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to lock up this police chief in Liberty, Mississippi? Or you going to look into it just after my video's off? You're like, oh, well, you know, wasn't me. Let's go eat some pork and beans. I can't believe I will live long enough to see black people turn into cowards. Don't want to know, and all you want to do is go to the liquor store and drown your depression because you got to be depressed to live over here. High-ass bills, you know what I'm saying? Can't get no good jobs, no high-ass health care. If you leave your house, police get behind you. All of us have a fucking heart. Well, I don't. Because I've been pulled over by police, and thankfully, they've been civil enough that, you know, it didn't go the way that it went for the brother Tremaine White or Javion McGee or countless others. Philippe Castillo. I mean, it goes on, man. And y'all just sitting around here, the Roman circus is up and playing, and y'all don't, okay. You know, that's the type of life you want to live where you scared to go out. You only going to go to the liquor store, go get some drugs to drown your sorrow. This you raising young black children to what? Make sure you don't walk this way. Police pull you out like that. We got to do all this bullshit. Don't nobody else in the country got to do that. You ever see white people, when they get pulled over by the police, they curse the goddamn police out. Do all type of shit. You ain't arresting me. Get the fuck off my property. I know my rights. Police handle them totally differently. Totally different. For the brother, you done killed 2 truck drivers in the last 2-3 months. North Carolina, Henderson, North Carolina, Liberty, Mississippi. And there's no uproar, you know. That's why I said, man, can't nobody understand the hell that a black man go through but a black man. Can't nobody else understand it. You know, this woman has to buried her son, and he was out working to take care of his daughter. With a no even charge. They didn't even trump up and say, oh, we just gonna kill you, nigga. This Mississippi, we do what we want, obviously. Why this ain't being paraded across the news feed? They want to talk about the sheriff that killed the judge in Kentucky. That got across the news feed, you know what I'm saying? Is that how they tilted? I'll show you white people get killed too, you know? But we're talking about black people are systematically being exterminated every day in this country. Every day. And nobody's saying nothing. That's why I don't respect these fake-ass black leaders. There ain't no black leader. What you leading black people to? Submit to white people so they can keep killing you? Ain't no black leaders, man. Y'all pitiful, despicable, man. You sold out for some fucking money. Al Sharpton was a rat back in the 70s, man. If you read, you would have known that. That's why he get to be on CSNBC and all. Y'all want to listen and get Reverend Rat. That's what these people are, man. You know? And like I said, you know, that's why you understand blacks that come from other places don't respect you or want to do shit with you. You straight cowards, man. You snakes, you Benedict Arnolds, you'll stab a motherfucker in the back just to please that white man. But when somebody black get killed, what y'all gonna do? Oh, y'all gonna march. So fuck y'all gonna march. Your feet should be sore as a motherfucker now. All you cowards are gonna do is march. And the white people sit up there and laugh, yeah. Yeah, that's all you niggas better do is march. Yeah, Tremaine White lost his life working. After paying the person to change his brakes, this person lied, called the police in Liberty, Mississippi, and they killed this brother. Y'all need to look into this, man. Y'all need to remember this brother's name. You really need to remember this brother's name. You really need to get your fucking passports and get on. You'll be surprised what's out in that big, beautiful world. This country would tank. If the people of color left this country would tank. It would self-implode. And that's what you need to do. Because this shit is wild. This is the wilderness, man. For the black man, like I said, I've been in Mississippi. I've been in 41 states. I've been in Wyoming. I've been in Montana. You know, and I had wonderful rapport. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that this shit doesn't exist. That doesn't mean, oh, because I had a wonderful experience being a truck driver. A lot of us don't. And a black man doesn't have a wonderful experience being a black man, period. Period, man. When you can't even go to work and come back home alive to see your children, that's a serious problem, man. And y'all got to get the cotton out your ears. You got to grow a fucking spine. Stop being a goddamn jellyfish. Like, yo, man, you got to get out of this country because I'm telling you, man, this is not us. This is not for us. I'm 53 years. That's why I got on. That's why I'm back getting my kids' passports. This ain't for us, man. I want them to have a total, unique, international world experience of being around people that look like us, that can govern a country. You know, white people always say, oh, Africa, look at them all over there. They in turmoil. That's because the American government and the English government been over there fucking pitting one side against the other with money. Stop playing these fucking games. You know what I'm saying? Africa been around way before America. And brothers was doing just fine. They doing just fine now. It's beautiful over there from what I've heard from people that have been. I am going, inshallah, God willing. Just like I moved to the DR. That's just my launching spot. That's just my launching spot. I might pop up over in Sierra Leone. I might pop up in Nigeria. You ain't gonna tell. But I'm gonna tell you what, the rest of my life I got, it will not be spent in America. It will be not giving white people taxes. This fake ass white American dream is a nightmare for black people. It's a nightmare. Y'all need to wake the fuck up, man. Y'all need to get together, organize. When we tried that with the Black Panthers in the 60s, they used another rat Negro to go into the Black Panthers and this divide them. And it's like we've been scared ever since to unite. I don't know what it is, man. But yo, I can't live with cowards because I ain't no coward. All right? And that's the best way I can put it, man. Like I said, I've driven and delivered in Mississippi. Had wonderful experiences. That don't mean they don't have sundown towns, man. You know, that doesn't change the fact 2 black truck drivers have been killed in the last 2 months, and there's barely any mention of it. Now, they can just kill us and shit don't even make the news. We ain't gonna put this shit on the news. We gonna kill some more niggas. You know? But you're also caught up in all this frivolous shit. Not me. Not I Said the Fly. Not on the Oddcast. That's why I named it the Oddcast, because I know I'm gonna be odd. Odd is 135, yeah. You know? Hey, Chuck, you were definitely right, bro. You have to buy life insurance policy for our family members, man. You know? This is getting crazy, man. It's nonstop. It's nonstop, cuz. And I'm just like, yo, when are we going to get tired? When are we going to have enough of having enough? When we going to stop going at each other and unite, man? Put our money together, like I said the other day, and buy up land. If you want to stay here, you can buy the land and rent it out and travel the world. You know, y'all sitting here stuck like, oh, because I was born in America. This is where I got to die. I promise you what, you stay here, you're going to die here. You know? Yeah, your life expectancy is dropping by the minute. You know, that's why I love the Dominican Republic, amongst other things, man. I see this. I love this. They working. Hey, mano, you know what I'm saying? Kilo K, you know, ain't none of that shit, man. That's because we're living under an umbrella of racist supremacy, man, and oppression. It's 2024 and you can't even do your job without getting killed. Think about that. Think about that. The shit that happens to black people, you never hear this shit happen to nobody else. The shit that happened to African Americans, you never hear this shit. Where else are they killing kids in the street like they did Trayvon Martin? Where else are they choking a joke out because he's selling Lucy's on the street like they did my man Eric Garner in New York? Like it goes on and on and on. And y'all just take it. America's the ultimate bully to law enforcement. They got a free hand. And Trump get in there, he gonna turn them loose even more. So, I mean, Kamala Harris ain't doing shit. This happened on her watch. Joe Biden watches. Joe Biden even still fucking alive. Why ain't there a Department of Justice investigation? The whole government is quiet on that. Because it's a black man. And they always looked at us as less than a man, knowing we 10 times more than a man they ever could be. All right? You got to wake up, guys. You got to wake up, man. And I'm going to use my platform and I'm going to use my voice until I don't have it. Because I will never live as a coward. You know? Never, man. And this is just, it has to stop, man. It has to be an investigation. These people need to be brought to justice that this country had. But like I said, like, you know, America's been lost its humanity. And they just show it more and more, man. You know. So you brothers, man, like I said, my love letter to you brothers I had the other day, man. Stay woke. Protect yourself, man. Protect yourself, man. You know, like the brother did in Carolina, unfortunately killed the police a couple months ago. I mean, that's where we're at. Not because we're inherently violent, because the American system is inherently violent, that they have shown. I mean, yo, just because they don't lynch, or what, I can't say they don't lynch because the brother Javion McGee was found hung from a tree. They're doing whatever they want to us, man. And nobody's protecting us, so you're going to have to protect yourself. And the best protection I could for myself, I got out of the country. I got out of the country, man. I can't live under this, man. Now, I'm a man. I'm a black man. I'm going to stand on 10 toes down, man. I don't go around trying to harm people. I'm not going to let people harm me. And this brother lost his life working there, and ain't nobody said nothing. So, yeah, man, I'm going to wrap this up, man, because I'm glad I ain't go full ham on here, but I had to let that be known. That's what the Oddcast is for. They ain't going to report it. I'm going to report it. I'm going to shout from the mountaintops, man. You know, I'm going to report. What's up, Mickey? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to report from the mountaintop. We got to tighten up, man. As a people, we got to do better, man. You knew better, you do better. Now you know. You know who Tremaine White is. You know who Javion McGee is. Look this shit up, man. Everybody in North Carolina should be writing letters to the governor. Why in an investigation? Everybody in Mississippi should be writing that police chief needs to be arrested and charged and send his ass to jail. Oh, kill him. Yeah, he killed Tremaine White. You know, it's sad, man. It's sad that there's no uproar, nothing. Black people don't even say nothing no more. I'm going to say African Americans. This black man going to speak. He going to speak. I ain't do 20, man. It was a coward. Man, my pops didn't have no coward. All right? I ain't got to be Billy Badass, but he didn't have no coward, man. You know. And that on that note, man, look into this, man. Kiss your loved ones. Be vigilant. Buy firearms. Learn how to shoot. All right? Learn how to shoot, man. We are getting to the point. I've been told you the purge has started. You know? Hey, thanks, Chuck. Hey, man, you know this. Come on, man. Your father, look at Uncle Charles, man. I'm just carrying the baton, cuz. You know? Yeah, your pops and moms, man, I miss them so much, man. They don't know how much they embedded in me as a young man, being in that house and eating food on Pat, man, and the lessons they taught me, seeing black people that went about shit the right way. The love they put in you, Mike and Debbie, man. I love those memories, man. Those are some of the fondest memories I ever had, cuz. You know, so I'm just carrying the baton, man. You know, it's a damn shame my family don't even get together, man. But like I always tell you, I love you, man. I ain't never stopped loving you, man. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that focus. You know, I'm going to love my people, man. I ain't just going to let nobody do anything to me, man. For real. You know, and on that note, hey, man, thank you. Like and subscribe to the Oddcast. YouTube is bubbling, man. Go check me out, man. I got some very nice content on there. I say so myself. A lot of sports themed. I got a lot of stuff, man. Religion, everything. Live videos, man. I'm just grateful, man, that y'all rocking with me, man. All right, to the next sound. Hopefully, I won't be back reporting about another unfortunate death of a black man. Peace.